Did you find that there were one or two people in the group who you didn't know, and the answers you got from them was not something you expected? Did you know, because we have perceptions, don't we, of people? We prejudge folks that we come in contact with. That is pretty much what the definition of prejudice is. It's prejudging people by what we carry in our head as far as good, bad, right, wrong, all that other kind of stuff. And did your perceptions change a little after this activity when you think about it? And did you see that there were really a lot of similarities? Even though you're talking with somebody who's German versus somebody who's African American versus somebody who's from Guatemala, versus somebody from Mexico versus somebody from Japan. We have all different ethnicities here. And yet, didn't you find that there were some similarities amongst you? So that's kind of the purpose of this activity, is to get you to understand that we do prejudge people. And if you get to know folks, you discover that there's a lot of things alike about you. And we need to work on those things that are alike about us and have tolerance for those things that are different about us. I told you once before that of all 400 people in this room, there's only one normal person. That would be me. That's the way I was raised. It's the parents and grandparents you have or don't have. It's the town you grew up in, rural or urban. It's the schools or churches you went to or didn't go to. It's all your experiences in life that bring you to the point you are right now. And so there are 400 different versions of normal here. And we have to understand that everybody, all 400 of you, have your own version of normal. And we have to respect that and have a tolerance for it. So now I'm going to test you. And you have it in I believe it's in your handout. Your perceptions of our world. And I'm hoping that I'm going to put things in perspective, things that you may not have thought about when you view our world as a whole. If you could shrink the Earth's population to a village of precisely 100 people, with all existing human ratios remaining the same, this is what it would look like. There'd be 57 Asians, 21 Europeans, 14 from the Western Hemisphere, North, South, and Central America, 8 Africans, 70 would be non-white, 70 would be non-Christian, 30% of the world's wealth would be in the hands of only 6 people, and all 6 would be citizens of the United States. 70 would be unable to read. 50 would suffer from malnutrition. 80 would live in substandard housing. And 3 would have a college education.